the Pinny's back. G'day, gorgeous. So we're back, working on Pinny, because we've got to get that thing going. So, yeah, Matt's just chucking all...
I've got a pulley off the Territory.
Brand new.
Yeah, off the one that blew up. And then I've got a tensioner off that motor that we got for nothing from Westbury.
That's not where that goes, but you can put it there if you want. Yeah, leave it dirty. I didn't clean it for nothing, actually.
That's where she's going. She's ready, mate.
Got a fresh water pump. That's a tensioner. We might start poaching bits off Lawson's because he's been stealing parts. It's decided.
It's home.
It runs well too.
It does.
Yeah, snap it out of the timing cover. That's attaboy. I'm putting this properly together. I know the photo showed that the whole thing was together, but it might not be. And these bolts, this is aftermarket or made, and then has the bottom manifold on. This is not good. But they do go. You can see someone's had a party with gasket glue on that one previous, so I re-threaded. We ran a tap through them all. Got new bolts, so we should be laughing. And the rest of the night, we're putting hopefully the motor together with gearbox. Hopefully that with T56 and that twin plate clutch. Absolute pearl, been sitting for a while.
That was close.
What's, oh, you brake fluid, everything. And apparently, is that all you change? Just that bracket?
We've got to go another 2.0 though. Yeah, back there.
How's this one gonna go? No, that one went right. Oh no, hit something. Do you want me to tap it? Do you want me to tap it? Oh, the bonnet!
No, that's alright. Safety first.
Now, it's off. Oh, these are nice. That's really going to change a lot. Just to get you up to speed on the car, welded diff, VS calipers and coilovers in the rear, changed a bit of the mounting system to take the Barra at the K, or it's not even a K-frame. Oh yeah, it sort of is, just the cross member for the engine. We've built a different mount for the trans. And it does all fit. We've had it in there if you look at me previous videos or the playlist for penning the Pinny. Then put fuel pumps in it, wiring loom, all that sort of jazz, and then all the little stuff, make things fit, intercooler piping, fuel lines and stuff. Paulson's really throwing these things in there. Show us the bling. That's all a long way in the guard at the moment. Holy dooly, fairly in the guard. So, got new knuckles in me, boy? In. We need to put new tie rods, top of the range coilovers. Tick. If I tick this way, it's the right way for the film, probably. It's going to be pretty low, Lawson. Wow, it's real drifter now.
It's not off the hoist.
No, it's not always done.
Well, it won't be off still. No, it is. How stiff is it, Matt? Give it a thumb.
I think you're
Go-kart spec. Pretty keen for Matt to choose that he wants it 1 degree, not at 0 degree there. I reckon he'll be able to tell the difference.
Choose whatever. Won't matter.
They're set up differently.
Yeah, they're only just out of the box.
They should be right out of the box. These are pretty expensive, man.
So the sump sits like
Sun's basically got finger clearance. Car's looking the goods. She's now got that front camber ting. Hashtag laughing.
It just looked like a paint bashing before, now it looks like pure filth.
Now it looks like we drift. Those Ford genuine parts. Does it fit from Ford? You'd never know. So it's getting more and more together. Got the rail in. I got 1000cc injectors to go in it. Off you go, Laws. Still fixed. We needed a sandwich plate for here. We're getting the alternator rebuilt, rewound, whatever. That'll go there, and then that's all we need for belt path. There's a sneaky way you can still use the tensioner and run the belt. You will see that later. Engine mounts on. We'll truck the gearbox on and try and sit in there tonight. Would be good. And so at the moment, we need an engine crane. It's been taken to a mate's place. Definitely the easiest option. Are you a driver or an operator?
Definitely an operator.
He's just a steerer, he doesn't know. Easy? You play tricks. Oh! Snaps that, cracks us up. So yeah, 5 tonner it is. Remain seal in. Don't forget sandwich plate before you put flywheel on. And then I did just think to myself, we need a spigot bush. We didn't get one.
No comment.
Didn't get one. Dang it. Thought of everything else nearly, but not that. So I'll need to come back to put the gearbox on. Extreme.
Second-hand.
Brand new.
Oh, wow.
There's your twin, and then that's where it all sits in this little cover. What's the back of it look like? Is it flat?
Hit it with a flap, it is.
Well, yeah, we might put a clean rag over it. New bolts, love it. Loctited, tick. Welder, yes. Welder, tick. We'll go on here somewhere so we can really bed those new bearings in. Off we go. Nah, jokes, don't do that. That's just silly.
What are you doing?
Well, Barras have a problem with something called harmonics at $6,000. I think they do, because my Falcon's rattled clutch loose, the Trial's rattled clutch loose. We got more than a couple occasions when you rattle the clutch loose. So we tack weld everything together, fixes those problems. It does bring some height, but so do Barras in different cars, so it's all the same, whatever. All centered for balancing, maximum balancing. That's welded up, looking the goods. It is, yeah, sometimes frowned upon, but it's worth it, because now I don't need to pull the whole motor out, pull the gearbox off when the clutch rattles loose. I reckon it's got something to do with being a dual clutch. I've got a dual plate clutch as well in Freddy, and yeah, I reckon that extra weight hanging off it, not a dowd crank, makes them a bit loose. So there you go. We weld them, and it seems to pay off. Oh, hey guys, welcome back. Planning to get the motor in. The Penny got a new spigot bush bearing. Things will pop up as it does. Oh, so that's where a wastegate might fit. Might drill a hole in that. Keep on building Penny the Penny. And we're back. Hello, Penny. Oh, this big girl. Went and picked up the injectors. They got all cleaned. They were, I was just thinking to myself, I should have filmed that. I should have filmed what the sonic tester had in the bottom of it. It was filthy. The injectors definitely had stuff. These are out of Freddy the Falcon. So, yeah, no wonder it leaned out. Probably a little bit in that cylinder number 2, if you watched my previous video. These are dirty. We're due for a clean. We'll chuck them in this engine and we'll party. This is, it's a couple here, couple bolts here to do up. Click. How many Newton meters? Right, here's get the idea. I haven't snapped yet, guys. Done. Put that on. Might check this slave is all working first, but gearbox will be going on. Permanent marking the gears off the gear knob before we take this off. Gearbox on. Nice one, lads. And let's all have a turn so we can blame each other. That took a little bit of work. Dual plate clutches suck. So, with all this time we had, it's been a week, we didn't get an engine hoist. What? Nothing. So yeah, this will have to do. Real precision instrument. Oh, don't drop this on the gearbox. I mean, what, is it a knot on the other end? Or
Just loop there. Good luck at coming off.
Oh, good. Who buys the guard, Lawson or Matt?
We've got something out the back.
It's going in, lads. Not the normal way, but it is going in.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that's good there.
I've got plenty of room, eyes, Dan, you?
Yeah, we're at heaps here.
Yeah, keep going down as you are.
Keep coming. Right, heaps room.
Tracky. You're missing at the head. Oh, you'll hit the head sensor pushing too far back.
What's the holder?
You just wait there, driver.
That's the best place.
Yep, love that. You can keep doing that motion if you like.
Yep, wait there.
Here's our little mounty mount that was made. Are the bolts in it, hopefully? We're chocking it already.
We want to go on the timbers.
Well, the last time it hit the arms without the motor. Now it's got a motor.
Oh yeah.
What arm?
Wow.
Yeah.
Those arms.
Worse.
Oh, okay.
Look at it. It's level.
Depends what your class is worse, doesn't it?
We 100% need to build some metal around. That sump is first hitting. That sump is really right there for the hitting. Right, motor is in. Looking the goods. We've got our power steering rack with lines popping out there. So we'll make some adapters to go to that. Yeah, I need to get the radiator and see where that fits. I feel like a radiator there is going to be tight. And then maybe put the fan on the front of it, so then it works the fan here or something. Or we might need to move some of this over to fit radiator here, fan here. Don't know, wait and see. Put an alternator on it and the motor's looking pretty good. Here's the wastegate we're running on the big girl. Thanks Turbo Smart, ProGate 50. Thanks to Turbo Smart, not that they gave it to me. And then, yes, I need to put this somewhere. There looks really easy. Obviously, heat issues, everything in general. Oopsies. But I reckon I might put this down here, down off of that manifold, the J-pipe. I can see it comes up and around there. So I might mount it on the very bottom here somewhere. Shade clean.
Just see an opportunity.
Possible bites.
What are these for?
Possible bites.
Well,
Boom, get rid of them. Clean.
nothing.
They were stage 2. Wow, they're
Probably
done
like
now anyway.
perfectly unpitted.
They were fine. They were perfectly fine, Cams. We just measured tail shaft under that. I'll go film it in a minute. This is what we're running with. We've got a single piece. And then, what do we measure then? 1218 is where we want it to sit here.
Yep. There, you can see the depth mark.
I'm sorry. So yeah, talk to me. How do we want to finish this? We plan on cutting this.
Yep, dock it right there.
Where
so
we
it
need.
lines up with that uni. Docked.
Oh, it's actually pretty
machined,
close.
Bang.
Where we cut that off, weld it onto here.
In that hole. See the hole's made for it.
Our welder will, our fabricator will give us tips on what is strong and what isn't. And I'd suggest that
We
isn't.
can just do a couple of roofers, maybe one through the middle. We'll just put a bolt here, through here, done.
We're making our own tail shaft. We've had some comments saying it won't work, but I'll say now it'll work. We'll make it work. So now engine gearbox are in. Measured from this face of the gearbox, it might be a bit dark, I'll edit it out, to this face. Now that that's all at our height and everything's where it needs to be. And yeah, that face to that face suits real close to what I'll show you about the tail shaft. And it should all make sense. Then we might put like a tail shaft hoop here and tail shaft hoop here. So still have to do the hydraulic handbrake on the big girl. But that's probably us for the night. Engineering, gearboxing, clutch, etc. Oh, we got power steering rack in, which is nice. I ordered some new rack ends, it's called, and tie rod ends to then go to our new knuckles. Probably adjust the height of the car because it's a bit low at the minute. Build tail shaft, tick all those boxes that we got to tick. That's us for the moment. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.